Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And look at Irina go. It's definitely recovering from that last storm, that's for sure. And they do need to make another house still. They are above their cap for their population right now, which means that somebody is homeless right now. And what do we have here? We got old human ships getting awfully close to other people's territories. And Ihachka is doing well over here. They do not have a barracks yet though. That is one of the few buildings that they don't have. But they do have a lot of other buildings, which is probably why they can rival any of the other orc towns in that area, which is really good. Very good, in fact. And Ganitar looks like they are also drastically increasing their army. The dwarves and orcs both have the most ships now. It's getting pretty close. I see a lot more orc ones though, for obvious reasons. But the humans are also starting to get out there more, which is good for them. They need to. And hopefully they will. But right now Irina's got to work on getting back the spots it lost to the tornado. And to the orcs? No, they didn't lose anything to the orcs. Not yet anyways. But somehow Zedep managed to survive a little longer. Good for them, but let's see. They do not have enough housing for everybody, by the looks of it. What about Doro? They do. Ordaz does, without a doubt. And the humans lost a lot of housing in that last tornado. Really did some damage there. Not good for them. And what do we have here? We have the dwarf army heading north, by the looks of it. And we also have other stuff happening as well. What is that? Peaceful, right. A rainstorm starting over here. Probably turning into a thunderstorm by the looks of it. But it's impossible to tell. And now the humans have their port in a much better spot. Allows for easier access to everybody else, by the looks of it. People always find ways to put their ports in good spots. It's not that hard to do. And Ordez isn't... It's got a lot of buildings, but it's not the biggest that it could be. There's still plenty of space for more housing. And I imagine that they are gonna increase it very soon. And hopefully they'll be able to fend off against a dwarvish invasion, possibly. But they have defended themselves before. They can probably do it again. And that lightning is really tearing up Tezrad and everywhere else in this area. Denizaz is really getting quite small with all the territory it's lost to those meteors. I think meteors have hit there twice now, if I remember right. That's crazy. How does it manage to hit twice in the same spot? That's my question. And humans still don't have a barracks up yet over here, but I'm sure that they'll be able to, without a doubt. It shouldn't take too long, but maybe not. It's hard to tell. The dwarves gained absolute control over this island. That's crazy. I think, yeah, the orcs used to be down here, but they waged war and won it. But the orcs gained their revenge up here. And Ihachka is... Oh, they made a barracks. Look at that. That's good. Oh, earthquake. Over here. That destroyed a lot of ships. And a lot of buildings. That is not good for the dwarves. Not at all. Let's see. That's probably like exactly where it was. Yep, right there. Wow. Look at all the housing that's destroyed because of that. That's crazy. And not good at all. A lot of people are going to be homeless as a result of that. Oh yeah, look at that. 32 people are homeless now. Grass is starting to grow back in some spots. That's good. But that is not very good for anybody. Least of all the dwarves. I think that's the only person that really affected, or the only race I mean, was the dwarves. Lost down there, and over there especially. Lots of damage along the coastlines. Not good for the economy, I'd say. Not very good at all. So, it seems like everybody has a decently sized army in this area. 17, 13, 25. Humans have 23. Humans look like they could also be better equipped, maybe? But they don't have as much health as orcs do. That's for sure. So they'll need to just chill if they want to gain anything out of that. But yeah, that's not good at all. Not good at all for the humans there, or the dwarves over here because of that. So, is there anything I can really... No, I shouldn't mess around. That's no fun. Or is it? We do have a small island there. Maybe I'll expand that island. I want to do something. So let's just do that. There we go. And now we'll add like a small little bit of forest here. How about? Yeah, that's alright. Now some water, maybe. There we go. There we go. That looks not half bad. And now we just get a bigger circle, put some stuff there, and we're good to go. Just another small island. That could be an outpost for anybody, though. Anybody who wants it. I've seen people make towns on way smaller islands than that. So it's completely possible that they could do it here. Completely possible. Well, I don't know how this world looks way bigger than I remember. Maybe that's just me. I think this is the biggest size, though. I definitely remember building it to be that way. The biggest size is always what I've done, in this situation at least. And, okay. I wonder if there's a way to declare wars on, like, individual towns. That would be something different, right? That would be kind of neat. I don't know. That might kind of ruin it, though. I don't know. Humans are building roads now as well. They are going to need to pull a miracle if they want to overthrow the orcs in this area. They'd need to do something similar to what they did here. Perhaps they can. Never know. They are upgrading their housing quite a lot. That's good. They don't have much tents left. And what tents they do have are being upgraded as well. But the orcs are also increasing their structures a lot as well. And their armies. But it doesn't look like anybody's going to go here. I don't think they can. But, yeah, it's going well for everybody at the moment. Humans are rebuilding and prospering in the process. I imagine there's going to be some new houses going up, too. So, can farms be made anywhere, or just where... And why is there a single farm there? That is kind of confusing. Can I get rid of that? Okay. I didn't exactly get rid of it, but what does that do? Removes trees. Water and lava. Does that actually work? I didn't mean to do that. It's not how that's supposed to work. But apparently it did. Removes ruins and tornadoes. It can remove tornadoes? I honestly forgot about that. I very much forgot. And now Irina really needs to get back their previous areas. Because they are no longer the biggest village anymore. It's now Renedu's once more. Zopenberg also somehow lost a bunch of land. Let me see. Yeah, 102, which means Renedu's is the winner with 108, somehow. I'm not sure how that's possible, but it is. And Ordez is also preparing for war by the looks of it, with someone else. I'm guessing the Dwarves, because they are the only threat to them right now. But, yeah. Ganitar's army is also getting ready. And the human army up here is getting bigger. That's for sure. If they declared war right now, I wonder how it would turn out. Let's see. Not against Giosel, against them. Okay, let's see. This will be interesting. Now a bunch of people will be going to war. And the humans are actually gaining a little bit. But the orcs are coming in really quickly. Yeah, the humans were not ready for that. Not quite yet. They managed to destroy some orc housing, but that's about it. Looks like there was also some fighting over here. A little bit. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well it doesn't look like anybody's gonna make anything of this island. I don't know what else could go there, but I do... Where is that storm? Oh, there it is. Right there. And there's a lot of people on fire now. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Human army did some damage there, but didn't really gain anything of it. Maybe... Here, maybe I'll clear out the orcs out of there so that the humans can have their spot back. And can you guys be quiet, please? That lightning is fairly annoying. And loud. There, humans have their spot back. Everybody has what they had, except both people lost some housing, but that's fine. Humans will need to do better if they want to overthrow the orcs, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, because Grid is really starting to buckle down and, yeah, starting to get better by the looks of it than the humans. Always expect the orcs to be less and the least prepared out of all of them, but as it turns out, that's not the case. And now the storm is over Ordez, and that was coming close to striking the port, which is not good. They need a port. I think every town does. In my opinion, every town does. But, you never know. Some people do, some people don't. The humans went for a long time without any. But now that they have it, it's pretty useful. I'd say they managed to get over here, after all. There are too many orcs for the humans to win against, though. That's the problem. The humans are the most mortal being or race in the world. with them being able to simply die normally at any time. But regardless of that, they do still manage to survive and thrive, which may or may not be good for everybody else. And I just noticed that there's an entire pond there that doesn't really need to be there because there's a land bridge. Right, I remember how the land bridge got there. That was from an earthquake a long time ago that made that land bridge. And now people use it. Look at that. It's being used all the time. It's like a little shortcut almost. Because houses can't be built on there, so it's perfect. And what's Irina's army at? 96. Look at that. It's starting to get back up there. That's good. Humans are also rebuilding a lot of old housing that got destroyed. I see a dude scouting out a location here, possibly for a house. He is not doing too well for health and food, though. His favorite food is fish. Maybe he's fishing then, I don't know. They do have plenty of fish. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, well, guess we won't know. But, yeah. And, the Elven Island hasn't been touched in a really long time. Maybe it's time that the elves come back. And hey, what happened to that other acid geyser? That one got completely obliterated. Huh. Apparently that one's gone now. Interesting. Huh. So, can earthquakes make an island? Can it? Shakes the ground. Sparks fire. Okay. Of force. That's interesting. Kinda want to see how that would work. Let's check that out. Oh wow. That really chucks everybody. Really throws them around. So what does that do? Oh, it barely does any damage. It does like 1 damage, but it just throws them around. Exactly like it says. So, wait. A curse makes creatures weak and miserable. Madness, divine light. Like I don't know what all this stuff is already. But the human army is heading up north? No, it isn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, the humans are definitely outclassed by the orcs over here. They'll need to do better. If they want to stand a chance, they'll need to slowly take land little by little like they have with Zeddep before. And the townhouse is now upgraded to max. That's good. And by the looks of it, they're going to be upgrading other housing as well to max tier as well. And they have 79 people out of 79. I thought that was 74 for whatever reason, but apparently not. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Very, very chill episode. Maybe no, you know what, no, I just had an idea, but no, you get it, no. Alright, so yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are enjoying the Ages Past that has been coming along steadily. Yeah, as always, I'll see you all in the next video.